Hi everyone, and welcome to another episode of Sports Talk Tasha. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please subscribe to Sports Talk Tasha and follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Sports Talk Tasha. Now today we are going to be talking more about the NFL. We're going to be specifically talking about Roger Goodell. Recently, Mr. Goodell, NFL Commissioner Extraordinaire, a report was leaked saying that he was requesting in his new contract negotiations that he wanted to be paid an annual salary of $49.5 million a year, and he also wanted lifetime use of a private jet for him and his family and lifetime health insurance benefits for him and his family. Whew, that's quite a lot, Goodell. So we're going to explore this a little further. We're going to talk about it. Please join me, and thank you for listening. Okay, Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell has made a lot of money for the NFL. NFL has no beef. They've got all these sponsors. Roger Goodell has made a bunch of negotiations. So Roger Goodell is now looking at the NFL like, you know, guys, I made y'all all this money, and I think it's time for me to get a piece of the pie. And really, who can blame him? Because when you're making an organization billions and billions of dollars, you feel like, hey, I should get paid for this. So they're negotiating Roger Goodell's contract, which is up at the end of next season. And it's reported that Roger Goodell wants $49.5 million annually, guaranteed. That's the important thing right there. Roger Goodell wants a guaranteed contract. Guess who in the NFL does not get a guaranteed contract? Ding, ding, ding. If you didn't guess it, folks, it's all the NFL players. Not one of them have a guaranteed, fully guaranteed contract, while Mr. Roger Goodell wants a fully guaranteed contract at $49.5 million annually, with the use of a private jet and lifetime health insurance benefits for him and his family. Yo, it's pretty tight. If he negotiates this, listen, Mr. Goodell, more props to you if you can get this done. But here's my take on this. Do you deserve it? Aside from making the NFL a lot of money, you've been doing a pretty bad job. You've put a tarnish to the NFL name. Your handling of domestic violence cases in the NFL has been atrocious and horrendous. And you kind of hung Ezekiel Elliott out to dry because you've been handling it so wrong for all these years. In addition, you and your NFL buddies have been lying about concussion syndrome and the effects of concussions to your players. You have shown repeatedly that you care not about any of these players, but yet you want $49.5 million annually. And guess what, folks? So in 2015, which was the last year that we would ever know Roger Goodell's salary, because the NFL gave up their tax-exempt status. So yeah, we know in 2015, Roger Goodell made $31.7 million annually. So you want to go from $31.7 million, and I don't know what you made last year, but I'm sure it's a boatload. You want to go from $31.7 annually to $49.5 million guaranteed annually. Man, Roger Goodell, what have you done that you feel deserves this? Other than make the NFL money. Because last time I checked, NFL ratings are down. Stadiums are kind of looking empty. And a lot of people are mad at the NFL for various reasons. There's been a protest in the NFL. You've ignored the players. You have, like I said, you have repeatedly shown that you do not care about anybody who plays in the NFL. You want a guaranteed contract, but your players can't get a guaranteed contract. And on top of that, you want guaranteed lifetime health insurance benefits for you and your family, yet you can't give the same thing to your veterans of the NFL. NFL players leave the league and they are dust in the wind. Go do what you do. Figure out your lives, guys. Y'all don't care. But it's all about you. And it's all about what you can do. And it's all about the money. And right now, you have, you showed your true colors many times ago. But now you're really showing your true colors. Roger Goodell, you don't deserve a guaranteed contract of $49.5 million. And if these NFL owners give this to you, then I suggest that come the next collective bargaining agreement with the NFL players, you rise up. You make these demands. Get your guaranteed contract. Get your guaranteed lifetime health insurance benefits. Now, I'm not going to say anything about the jet, but geez, you would think that you work for an organization, put your life on the line, because listen, guys have gotten really physically hurt playing football. There have been guys that I've seen who actually can't even walk. Junior Seau committed suicide because of the effects of having so many concussions. Roger Goodell, you are buffoon. You are a buffoon for asking for this much money. You don't deserve it because you have not done your job well. But if you manage to get this money from the NFL, then more power to you, because I'm not gonna block anybody's blessings, but you don't deserve it, my dear. You do not deserve it. So at the end of the day, if y'all let Roger Goodell get away with this, if y'all allow this, NFL players, y'all bet to rise up and make sure that your next collective bargaining agreement isn't the same crappy one that y'all are dealing with now, because you guys have nothing, no grounds for anything. Roger Goodell is judge, jury, executioner, everything. That's got to change. If Goodell gets his money, he gets his money. If he gets his jet, he gets his jet. If he gets his lifetime insurance, y'all better get your lifetime insurance, and y'all better get your guaranteed contracts. That's all I'm saying. But Roger Goodell, you do not deserve this. That's all I have for you guys. If you disagree with me, if you think Goodell needs to be paid, you let me know. And I need some really good reasons, guys. Comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Subscribe to Sports Talk Tasha and follow me on Instagram and YouTube, or Twitter rather, at Sports Talk Tasha. Thank you guys for watching, and join me next time.